When the holidays start to feel a bit repetitive, reach for a Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry and put your twist on tradition. A bold cranberry and winter spice flavor fusion, Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry is a refreshing way to shake things up this sipping season. And only for a limited time. Sprite, obey your thirst.
In Walmart's Nouville, time was ticking away. Only a few nights left till the big holiday. But last-minute gifters had no need to worry. Walmart Express Delivery got their gifts in a hurry. From Nintendo to Nespresso and Lego flowers, they could check off their lists in as fast as an hour. All of Nouville, East, West, South, and North, could order gifts up until 5 p.m. on December 24th. So this holiday, just do as the Who's do. With gift delivery this fast, they all gasped. From Walmart, who knew? Subject to availability, terms and fees apply.
And now, listen to this on the Toddcast podcast.
You'll likely best know Sangita Patel from hosting HGTV's Home to Win, a familiar face on ET Canada as well. So it was in 2014 that she was named one of Hello Canada's 50 most beautiful people, a tip of the hat to talent and presence. What's interesting is that Sangita actually earned a degree in electrical engineering back in 2002, which of course is a far cry from the broadcasting world where she's made her mark. If you're thinking about a career in media, this chat is definitely worth your time. Her first job was on the Weather Network. She gave the rundown on how she made the jump to HGTV. And Sangita talked about ET Canada, how that job was supposed to be just a 6-month contract. Listen to this.
I was actually just supposed to be here for 6 months, covering for Cheryl Hickey while she was on mat leave.
Okay.
But they kept me. And
nice.
and so and then I wanted to explore more, and I became the host of Home to Win, which is such a spectacular show. It was a great fit.
Mm-hmm. Don't just brush past the whole, I got to ET Canada. How did you get there? Like, what were the steps for you to get to, it's one of the prestigious, hosting jobs in the country.
It's so interesting that how it all happened. I found out that she was going on mat leave, and I thought, you know what? Let me email the boss at ET Canada, see if they're looking for someone to fill in for 6 months. Mm-hmm. And I was ready to make a change. I have this thing that I have every 3 years, I have an itch of trying something new and different. It was a big risk, taking a job and leaving City TV where things were just, I had an establishment there. But it was for 6 months, and I'm like, it's Entertainment Tonight Canada. It can't get bigger than that in entertainment. And I think I came into the audition where I didn't get the script in time. It was in my junk mail, and I got here, and I'm like, okay, I'm screwed. Whatever, let's just do this. And I did the audition with a lot of just being happy and not having that pressure on me. Mm-hmm. And things worked out, and I think that was a blessing on my side. But the one thing I always keep is be as organic as possible, and I think that kind of really sold it.
Listen to this on the Toddcast podcast is brought to you by Tedco RV Supplies in Langley, an ICBC-approved repair shop. Visit them on Facebook and Twitter at Tedco RV Supplies.
Goodbye, Kyle!
Did the sound of those words call to you like Pavlov's dog? Then you might enjoy our podcast, Turtle Time.
Every week, you can join me, Riley Hamilton, and my co-host, Amy Scarlotta, as we cover the most pressing Bravo news and dig into the new episodes to answer important questions like, who the hell is Adrian Malouf in this world?
Listen to Turtle Time on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes every Wednesday and Friday.
There are names that echo in the world of true crime, names that carry unanswered questions. Oakley Carlson, a 5-year-old girl who deserved safety, protection, and love, yet the system built to protect her failed, and Oakley disappeared. Her community still calls her name.
Or Ellen Greenberg, found in her locked apartment with 20 stab wounds, a case declared a suicide. But how does a locked apartment tell two different stories at once?
These are not just cases we have covered. They are people. They were loved, and they mattered.
Their stories deserve to be told with care, with depth, with truth.
I'm Ashley.
And I'm Ricky.
We are the husband and wife duo behind Crime Salad.
Every week we uncover stories of the missing, the silence, the misunderstood. We ask the questions that were left behind. We refuse to let these stories be forgotten.
Because behind every case is a family holding on, a community seeking answers, and a story that deserves to be heard.
We invite you to listen to Crime Salad,
your healthy portion of true crime, wherever you get your podcasts.
The Regency era. You might know it as the time when Bridgerton takes place, or the time when Jane Austen wrote her books. But the Regency era was also an explosive time of social change, sex scandals, and maybe the worst king in British history. And on the Vulgar History podcast, we're going to be looking at the balls, the gowns, and all the scandal of the Regency era. Vulgar History is a women's history podcast, and our Regency era series will be focusing on the most rebellious women of this time. That includes Jane Austen herself, who is maybe more radical than you might have thought. We'll also be talking about queer icons like Anne Lister, scientists like Mary Anning and Ada Lovelace, as well as other scandalous actresses, royal mistresses, rebellious princesses, and other lesser-known figures who made history happen in England in the Regency era. Listen to Vulgar History wherever you get podcasts.